Hello, welcome to my channel Pass and Move. This is my Hereford Dare to Win save. We're into season 3, and oh my god, if the wheels fell off. The only positive is we've got an FA Trophy final. Since we've actually gone past the 5th round, our league form, bar for a little upturn here after the quarterfinals, it has been abysmal. It's been totally abysmal. I've tried different formations. It's that bad. We are now in danger of not even making the playoffs. When you think mid-season, I think we were like top 3 mid-season with a gap between the rest. Just appalling, to be honest. Any other club, I think I'd have been sacked, but because of my overachievement with the club, I guess that's what's keeping me in a job. To be honest, I still get an A plus. This is starting to get annoying. This has been on and off all season. The board are negative about everything. They don't want to invest any money. We need a new board and a new vision and somebody that wants to take this club on, because I've taken them as far as I can at this current time. I'm really struggling with fitness. I've got a fit team at the minute, but as soon as I get injuries, this just drops off. I mean, I've not trained since I don't know when. It's just been I've been playing players out of position because I don't have the players to make up the numbers. McKendy was been injured. Norton, he's been playing, but he's not a patch on what we want, really, to be honest, at the minute. I've got players here now that he's fully fit, but he needs a rest. Do you know what I mean? It's just not happening. So luckily Patterson's back, which is a big thing for us. He's been a good find. He's been a good player. Really good. I'm just checking now. I've got 2 defenders and 2 midfields and an attacker in. That's all I've got. Yeah, all these were in 7s, and if you look down through the team, it's just all my good players are actually struggling at the moment. These are youth team. These ratings are solely from the youth team. They haven't played a single game for the first. What to say? So, today's episode is going to be our last league game against Wrexham. Okay, we are at home. We are up against it. Wrexham are going for the win because they can win the league if they do. Hereford, we need to win and hope other results go our way to make the playoffs. That's quite a good one, actually. Southend, Solihull. Dorking have got Boreham Wood. Boreham aren't a bad side. They beat us last time out. And that's pretty much the only teams we can overturn. No, we can't even. We can match them, and our goal difference has dropped off. Our goal difference is far superior as well than anybody else in the league a dozen games ago. So anyway, enough doom and gloom. We have got the FA Trophy final to look forward to. I suppose in reality that's going to be our one chance of glory this season, because even if we make the playoffs, I think that's just going to jeopardise our chances of winning the trophy. We will see. Obviously, if I can get in the playoffs, win-win, but I'm seriously thinking that I'm not planning to be here next season. I don't quite know how I'm going to go about that, because every job interview I get, they turn me down, which I don't understand, but hey-ho. So, starting 11 today is Ajiri, followed by Greenridge, Apia, Williams, and Richards. Williams, I don't want Williams there, sorry, I've left him in and I shouldn't have. He gave away a penalty last game. Every time I pick him, he makes mistakes. My goalie's been making mistakes. He's just coming back into form now in the last couple of games. So the back four would be Greenidge, Apaya, Belloween and Richards, Thorpe and Kelly in the midfield, Patterson and Broom wide players, and Onyeka and Norton up front. So this is tried and tested. This is what we do well at. I have messed with the tactics trying to get a better balance and maybe run away with the league. It hasn't worked, has it? I've sort of thrown away the league. Well, we were never going to win it, let's be honest. We were never going to win it. Feels unsuited for the role, yeah. Well, we know you play well there, actually, mate. So, never press. don't want to do that. So we got nothing to lose here. We know how good we are. That's the truth. That is the truth. And I can't do what I want to do. So let's just be assertive about it and hope that gets the results. So, tough game against Wrexham. As you can see, our form is absolutely abysmal. Wrexham's is going to be straight wins, I'm guessing. Oh no, there's a few losses in there, so there is a ray of light at the end of the tunnel. And yeah, let's have a look. So we're keeping an eye on this. A playoff place would be fantastic, even though that's going to be tough because we're going to be at the back. But yeah. And there you go, 1-0 up straight away. What is happening? Against Wrexham, top of the table. I don't understand it, but ayo. I'll take it. And that's a cracking header by Onyeka at the back post. Now, he normally puts 2 or 3 over the top before he starts to find his range. But yeah, I'll take that. And I've just gone back to this tactic, to be honest. I have been playing the same tactic Wrexham are playing, but we're just not fit enough for it. It's a pressing tactic, or the way I play it is, and we're just not able to do it. But let's hope we can bring a shock here, even though with the win, at the moment we're still, because Southend must be winning. So we're into half time. Yeah, we're into half time. 1-0 up. Playing quite well, let's be honest. I'm going to give a bit of praise for that because I am happy with the performance and we do need to keep it up. Whether the fitness will drop off second half, I don't know. This is an easier tactic on the fitness, so fingers crossed it won't. I do need Southend to drop up, don't I? To drop out. They were down here, weren't they? I'll pause it in a minute and we'll have a check, see where we're at. So Patterson with the ball. Out to Richards. Richards plays it back to Belowain. We're playing possession football and taking our time, which I don't blame him. Richards back to Belowain. Belowain, long ball forward. We don't win those. Lesenbury. And here we are. They're pushing us. We've got to get our shape and hold tight. Get in there. Oh, didn't make the tackle. I was hoping he was going to stick a foot in there. And they've gone long over the top. But Greenridge should get that. Greenridge is playing really well at the minute, and he covers it centre half. But a bit of a giveaway. Oh, a good tackle there by Broom. Again, he hasn't played all season, but he's come in the last couple of games. Good header out. We're not going to win that. Palmer. I do need to get a bit more height in the team. I didn't realise it inadvertently, and that's a good ball in, and it's unlucky. Yeah, I didn't realise I've been inadvertently buying all the short-legged players in the league. They're not as tall as their counterparts. As you can see, I've got quite a few short players. I know it's an own goal. Well, it wasn't an own goal. He couldn't do a lot better. He tried to block it, but it's 1-0. And yeah, where we're Southend, let's have a look. We're 70 minutes, so I'm going to have a look at the scores and then say, oh wow, Southend are up. That's just totally against what I expected, and that's my only chance of getting in unless we now win. So Southend are answering their demands. They're coming in, so Apia needs to come off. He's sad enough. Oh, really dreading Harry Williams. Elliot Thorpe I'm going to rest. We've got a final coming up, and I'm guessing I should really maybe rest Onyeka and bring him in. Yep, that's what we're doing. Right or wrong, win or lose, the season's gone. The playoffs would be nice, but they're just extra games, aren't they? We're not gonna beat the Colchesters and out of this world. And yeah, time's just fizzling out. A 1-1 draw at home against Wrexham in the league, it isn't a bad result, he says, as they have the last highlight of the game. We've got to win that header, which we do, out to Richards. Broadbent's got up and won it. Patterson brings it down, plays it over the top. Reno's not going to get. Oh, there's a mistake. Broom picks it up. Can he cross it in? He can. Norton. Oh my God. I love this game. You couldn't make it up, could you? We have got a history of doing this from last season and season before, I might add, of popping up with important goals right at the death, and this one isn't being disallowed. I normally don't get that excited. I don't notice it's been disallowed, but oh my word. Oh, I love it. I love it. And there you are. We've won it, or have we? We're going to win it 3-1 quite comfortably now. You wait and see. Oh, hit the bar, and they've cleared it. But Reno's going to pick this up. We're into stoppage time, on stoppage time now. Williams back to Reno. Just tap it about, lads. Don't do nothing stupid. Williams. He worries me. Greenridge up to Broadbent back to Greenridge. That's it. Greenridge, just play it out, and that is absolutely perfect way to control the end of a game. Wrexham have won the league, as you can see. Fair play to them. Do I want to watch Wrexham pick up a trophy at my, you know? Do I really want to watch them? Yeah, let's watch it. It's for you guys, then, not for me. And there you go, then. Wrexham are the league winners. I believe we've scraped a playoff place. I'd say overall on the season it's deserved. It's definitely not deserved the way the end of season's gone. We should have been challenging for the title, really. And I think, and I'll go on, I know I go on about all of this, but I honestly think if we were a full-time outfit, we'd have won this league. Um, I really do. I honestly do. I don't know if we've got a playoff place. If we have, that's messed my ideas up because the plan was Wrexham, and we haven't. So we didn't make it. Even though we won 2-1 on the last game, it wasn't enough. Southend absolutely slaughtered Solihull Motors, and that was enough to give them the win. So yeah, that's maybe a blessing in surprise. Not surprise. Disguise. And yeah, here we are then, gents. So we're going to go away now. I've been keeping half an eye on the job centre. I ain't going to get that, am I? Yeah. And we'll come back and do the trophy final and then do the end of season review. And here we are. We're just entering the FA Trophy. We're playing Altrincham. This is the second time Hereford's made the FA Trophy. They were the runners-up in 2021. So this is equaling their highest competition. They, if I look at their history, this is still showing all the old stuff when they were Hereford United as well. So obviously now that they are just plain old Hereford, this is the highest they've ever got. They were third place in the Southern League. We've obviously surpassed that with moving up to the National, which will show up in the history later on, I guess. So yeah, it's a big day for me because it gives me a cup under the belt. It's a big game for the team. Because it's a cup final, isn't it, for the players? So yeah, we're looking for that. The board have suddenly come out and said they expect us to win a game. Would you believe? We've still got this going on. 1 week it's on, next week it's off, so on and so on. So overall, they're happy with what we've done on the season, but I'm not going to dwell on that yet. We'll do that on season review after this. The team pretty much is going to pick itself for this game. I'm going to be putting my main guys in for this one. I don't really want Broom in there. I'm sure I've got... They're not... Oh, he is fit. That's good. So McKendy just makes it. John Martin deserves a... Dibley Diaz has decided to leave. Broken promises. No changing rooms. Training rooms. Having it, we... Some of these players signed on the promise that we would look to improve training facilities and so on. And obviously, we haven't been able to do that. So they're leaving now. They're fed up of broken promises. I honestly thought 3 seasons in we'd have had upgraded training facilities. I did get them all on long contracts or renew their contracts when I realised we weren't going to get the training facilities first season. But yeah, so we got Greenridge. Today's team, then I'll run through it. Sorry, I got talking and then I get sidetracked on what I'm actually doing. Azir is in goal. He's really come back into form last few games, thankfully, even though the results haven't always gone our way. Greenridge, Apia, Ogungo, and Richards along the back four. Thorpe and Kelly are my centre midfield players. Broadbent does push for a starting place, but I've gone with what I've played quite a bit lately. Thorpe is technically the best player at the club. So yeah, Patterson out wide left. He doesn't like playing there. He thinks it's a weak position, but he does okay there. He actually wants to play on the right, I think. Although it says here attacking midfield left. Perhaps I'm good. He wants to play inverted wing or inside forward. Let's try him inside forward. Maybe that'll keep him happy. So yeah, that makes us a bit stronger. Onyeka likes to play pressing forward, so he's going to come to pressing forward. And Norton, I don't want Norton in. I'm going to put Martin in. Martin deserves a start over Norton. I'm not sure I even want Norton in, but I have no other option. Yes, I do. Reno deserves it more than Norton. So yeah, that's my match day squad sorted out. Martin and Onyeka up front. And McKenda's come back in, first game back since injury. It's been out for 6 weeks. And since we lost 3 or 4 players to that, we've struggled, as you've seen. So here we go then. It's cup final day. One-off game. We really could win this. We have to be strong favourites. Altrincham finished in the bottom. I'm not sure whether they've actually been relegated or not, because I was concentrating more on other jobs. Yeah, I've expressed interest in a couple of jobs, just on the off chance, you know. Whether I'm going to get them or not, who knows? But time will tell. So here we are then. Throw in right at the start. Patterson picks it up, plays it into the box to Kelly, who plays it across. Oh, we're 1-0 up in 3 minutes. Martin, I said he deserved a place in the final, didn't I? And he's repaid me. It's just nice to see all our fans have turned up. And yeah, we're 1-0 up within 3 minutes. A lovely little throw into Patterson, who crosses it to Kelly. Kelly picks out his man and he just lashed that in. Goalie got a hand on it, but there was just too much power for him to do anything with it. And yeah, Martin's repaid that trust in giving him a starting place, and he's got us 1-0 up. And this could be a rate mode, guys, because we are a good team on form, and I have got my first team out. So Patterson, it's cleared, saved by the keeper and cleared. I make no secret of it. Fit, we could have won the league. Professional, we could have won the league, or we would have won the league. Thorpe crosses it into the near post. It's headed clear. Oh, Thorpe, stop running! Why? But yeah, if we're on form, this really could be a rout. Altrincham could be up against it, because we are a good side. Richards nods it down. Morris brings it out. Lundstrom. We need to get our tackles in for sure. We can't let them. You watch now. I've set myself up to lose this, haven't I? Duxbury, I remember mentioning him a few times. And yeah, they're starting to play it. They've settled a bit up here. Wins the header, but it's only to one of their guys. We're challenging again, and look how short some of my boys are in the middle there. I need to address that close season, and they're starting to knock it around a little bit more than I would have liked, to be honest. And a cross into the box. I thought he'd nodded it back to the keeper. It's crossed straight back in, but the keeper's picked it up at his feet. That was a good control of the ball. Right at his feet, the shot came in, and he did well. But yeah, since we went 1 up and I've sort of blown my own trumpet, we've been up against it a little bit. So McKendy picks it up, plays it over the back to Martin. Martin's out wide, looks, turns, looks, crosses it into Onyeka, and as usual, Onyeka puts the first couple over the bar. He's got another one to put over before he hits a net, and he's not playing very well. Onyeka wants away as well. No train of facilities. We're giving that up in the middle. Very easy. Pia got stuck in and then just tapped it to Osborne. I don't understand that. And he surged into the box and it's high and wide. So yeah, we're having a bit more of a testing than I expected, to be honest. I thought on form, if you look at this, we are a much more dominant side, but they seem to be getting all the highlights, which is a bit of a concern. Yeah, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to point a finger and make sure we see things out. We should be winning this. And I want them to improve, because if I need to ask them on the hour mark for extra, they know it's coming now. Maybe an hour's a bit late to leave it, but we'll see how the half pans out. thought Arthur Reed was on the bench, just popping up there to give me a hint that he needs to be playing the game. But we're going to go to the hour before we start even thinking about swapping things around. I would like to get Reed on. He's been a good player this season, on and off. Onyeka wins the header down to Martin. He's giving it away, but McKendy picks up a loose ball. Oh, and he doesn't get the cross. Onyeka's there with the header, and it's 2-0. 2-0, and they're already carving Hereford's name onto the cup. We are going to win a trophy. In our third season as Hereford manager, we have got promoted from the Northern League. We are going to be just shy of the playoffs, as you know, but we are now going to pick up our first trophy. We are 2-0 up, and oh my God, we're going to do it. So, yeah, I can't see a way back into this for them. Surely not. We are going to win our first silverware. And Ajiri plays it out to Agungo. Agumbo plays it long ball forward. We're never going to win that. And it drops down luckily to Thorpe. He plays it off to Kelly. Kelly nods it forward to Patterson. Patterson looking to get outside his man, but he got run off the ball a little bit too easy there. They've gone long. We should win this, and Apia does win it. Nods it down to Thorpe in the centre field. Apia back through. McKendy picks a ball up. Now McKendy driving into the heart of them. Patterson picks a ball up, rides a challenge, plays it out wide to McKendy, who's going to first time it into Martin, and then Patterson, cleared away. That was desperation stuff by Altrincham there, holding on. It's still 2-0 with 15 minutes to go. Once this highlight's done, I'm going to make some changes, I really am. Kelly's going to pick that up out wide left. He's going to look to get it into the centre, and we're going to get caught on the ball of Bungbo, but he got stuck in, and it's given away a free kick. That's okay. Let's get some fresh legs on here. Apia's played really well. I want to give Beloine a run out. He's played on and off through this season. I definitely want to get Arthur Reed on. He's going to replace Kyle Kelly, and I want to get Ryan Sears on, believe it or not. George Broadbent. It's just not enough substitutes, is there? I want to get so many players and give them... No, it's going to be Sears, because he's challenged all season for the fullback position. He's only lost out towards the end because Greenridge can step into centre half during the game when needed. You know, if I need to change a position around a centre half, I can, and I haven't got one, I could drop him in the centre half so he covers there. And there you go, guys. There you go. Hereford have won the FA Trophy. Hereford have won the FA Trophy. And here we go. Celebrations. I'm over the moon. I'm sat here with a big Cheshire Cat grin on my face. When I get my camera eventually, you'll see that for yourself. Because I do get quite into these games. And yeah, well done, Hereford. FA Trophy winners. Well deserved. Well deserved. The team has put it in, put the effort in. Absolutely fantastic. Take the applaud, gents. You've done brilliantly. Absolutely brilliantly to win that for us. And what a finale to the third season. Absolutely made up I am. Outstretched arms. And I'm going to go with that because it's a little bit more. And yeah, what can I say? We have won the FA Trophy 2-0. I thought it'd be a bit more emphatic than that, the way we started, and the fact that we are a much better team. Wet afternoon at Wembley. We're used to playing in the wet. 23,000. Nice 63.5k into the coffers. Let's see if the board will offer me any of that for new training facilities, or even to go professional. Proud day for the fans, absolutely fantastic. Of course they're happy with the FA Cup trophy. Of course they are. Collective bonus payout, 29k. And yeah, Sky Sports FA Trophy review, biggest overachievers. It wasn't us, I thought it might be. Hey-oh. What can I say? We have ticked all the boxes. The fans have got to be over the moon. Yeah, so that's it for this, I think. I'm going to come back and do the season review, or I might add it onto the season review and transfer special like at the start of the next season. That is, of course, if I'm here, because I'm going to be totally honest with you on this, okay? The rules are I can't apply for a job, all right? Because unless we're in, unless I'm going to get the sack or we're going to be relegated and I need to change jobs to save my rep, I can't apply for a job. However, I've told Barnsley that I'm interested in the job. Why not? Why wouldn't you go and say that you're actually interested in the job? Don't think I've got a prayer of getting it, but looking at the other ones here, we've got Barnsley, which I'm told I like, Accrington, Mansfield, Harrogate. I'll be honest, I'd look at all three of those, but looking at where they are, they're going to be coming down to the same league that I'm in with Hereford. The only difference would be they're higher up, so we will see. So anyway, guys, that's where we're at the minute. That's the end of season 3. FA Trophy winners. If you enjoyed it, leave me a like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and that little notification bell so that you get updates on when we put some more stuff on. I try to do it every day in a week. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed and see you soon. Bye bye.